Hello, my name's Joanne Scott and welcome to my blog. So today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about fear and why we fear fear. Do you ever find yourself feeling fearful when you're doing something new for the first time or going somewhere for the first time? Do you wish you could banish your fears but you just don't know how to? Do you wish you could take that roller coaster ride, but you're just too blooming scared and you're the one that ends up looking after the bags? Or are you a bit like me who just wishes you could get rid of the spider in the bath without calling the neighbour? I've suffered from fear in the past, and I had a period of time where I just feared everything. Some of it was justified and some of it, looking back now, was just absolutely crazy, but I feared everything. It's okay to be fearful, it's a natural instinct, and we can own our fear, but what we can't do is let fear rule our lives. Fear needs to take a back seat. Imagine driving a car and you're a bit fearful about where you're going because you've never been before, what roads to take, etc, etc. You can allow a little bit of fear in, but fear has to sit in the back seat. It can't touch anything, it can't turn the radio up, it can't wind the windows down, it can't change gear. It just has to sit there. So you can acknowledge it and own it, but it can't do anything. So what do the letters FEAR stand for? Well, some of you might know that those letters stand for false evidence appearing real, which is absolutely true. It could stand for forget everything and run. Or it could stand for forget everything and rise. So what sort of things are we fearful of? Maybe heights, like me, spiders. Maybe fear of failure. Maybe fear of rejection. There's lots of things that we fear, and fear is different for everybody. But the question is, how do we deal with our fear? How do we conquer our fear? Fear won't go away if you continue to grow it. The only way to get rid of fear is to get on and do it. By getting rid of fear, we will feel better about ourselves. Not only are you scared of fear, but so is everybody else. Pushing through fear is better than living with fear, because fear limits us. It is so limiting. What small things could you do today to start limiting your fears? By limiting your fears, you will begin to feel freer. You will have a full sense of freedom, and you will have so many more opportunities being opened up to you if you don't fear them. You will gain trust in yourself, and you'll have power within yourself. You will get to know your true self. The more you know yourself, the more you'll love and appreciate yourself, and you know that you can handle anything that's thrown in your way. It will bring circumstances, opportunities and people into your lives. Fear holds us back. Fear is very limiting. So, start today and have a think about what you are fearful for. And try and think of small ways about how to conquer these fears, or at least start to conquer these fears. Here is a quote from a guy called Les Brown. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. And that is absolutely true. Start today and try and work through what makes you fearful. Go out and do it anyway. By doing it will give you power and strength and self-belief. I hope you've got something from this blog, and I'm going to be talking about fear in a bit more detail later on. Thank you for watching.